already. I'm getting like a Life is Strange kind of vibe. Marie's is a short game designed to experience in one session, no save games. Okay. So this is like, you play it and you play it straight through. Okay, let me just double check to make sure all of these are good. How's the audio, guys? Does it sound good? Levels are okay? Alright, I gotta say the graphics in this are cool already. I like it a lot. So let's go ahead and start. And hopefully someone will let me know if audio is good, because I can't tell.
Hi.
Love it all, thanks for the host.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I? After all that's happened, even in here.
I'm going to own all these noobs.
So, where is the journal?
Okay, so we're trying to find a journal, I guess.
Don't need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Okay. Okay, I can go in there. Hi, love it all. Weather forecast.
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Yuck.
No, that's her parents' room.
I want to go into her parents' room.
Look, Mr. Torres, I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
That's a really cute picture. Can I interact with anything else?
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
How is audio, guys? I know I asked it before, but I didn't get a response. So, is audio good? Do I need to, like, turn anything up or down? Suddenly Dex, thanks for the auto host. Oh. That's really cute. Bumblebee. Oh. I had these glow-in-the-dark stickers. Oh, I love these. I had them on my ceiling. They, like, ruined the ceiling. So I'm trying to find a journal.
Hi, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know. Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Oh, okay.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Oh, okay. Wake me up when I'm famous.
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
Okay. I'm gonna turn the music volume down just a tad.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took. He had money, you see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right?
They are fancy. They're
At the
very
time, I
sparkly.
didn't know where the money came from.
So we're not.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards I'd been dealt, any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Okay, so I'm not quite sure what's happening. Obviously, Marie and Kelsey are not speaking to each other, and they haven't been. And we're trying to get more of the story by looking at clues and stuff.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them, whatever that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
What do we have here? Concerts. So, smoking jar, vinyl, the world someday.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way.
Welcome back, HTC.
I ended up using it to get to Vancouver. I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Okay. I'm just trying to look at everything in the room. Have you seen this man? A string of
Have you
burglaries.
seen this man? Yeah, I've seen him.
String of burglaries in Orange County.
Chemistry? Chemistry
Oh, sorry.
holds no surprises. Love that.
Oh, what was that? There was a... Oh, Kelsey's phone.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
So my guess is the string of burglaries is her boyfriend, so he was stealing money and buying her nice things. That's just a guess that I have. Because she said she had no idea where the money was coming from.
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it, and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Caption is creepy. I'd watch this mouth eat anything. Creepy.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring, is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring? That's Marie's birthday. That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy, for her pizza and movie party. All right, I might have been a little jealous.
Jealous of her? Jealous of Ben? Whoever Ben is?
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
She was stabbed? Or no, Marie, the daughter, was stabbed. What? Who stabbed her? Okay.
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Okay. Is there anything else over here that I might have missed? It's a cute trash can. Oh. Password.
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
Password hint. I'm not a blank. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm not a blank.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in.
I
don't think I could have
saw that
handled
movie.
wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Wow, ouch. Yeah, I never actually saw La La Land. You sound like a terrible friend there.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
I've heard this song before. I swear I have. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I'm imagining it. But the song is very familiar. Yeah, definitely like Life is Strange vibes. My name is Just Phil. Thank you so much for the follow. It's much appreciated. Womp womp.
Sometimes it got so hot, this thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
When I was skinny dipping, but Marie wasn't.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
You were being abused? Yeah, I can understand that. Bumblebee. That's a cute name for a cat. If I get another cat, I'm gonna name it Bumblebee. Okay, I just want to double check to make sure that I haven't missed anything. Whiteboard, like, is there anything? Oh, bike basket.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
So we still have to find out what the password is. What does that say? Oh, I can zoom in. Library. Is there anything else over here? Orange peels.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
Search Kelsey's backpack.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
So now the journal is glowing. Like, I don't want to trigger something if I...
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue. He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Home invaders stab a father, bash his daughter. Oh my god, that's terrible.
But I am not creative enough for messages.
Hi, Wolfie. Thank you for the Twibbits. I appreciate it. That's so dark. Can I zoom in on this at all? Or is this just like a lorem ipsum kind of thing and it doesn't actually have words? It looks like lorem ipsum, but... Home invaders stab a father, bash his daughter. It's so sad. Pizza boxes. I'm just like trying to double check to make sure that I haven't missed anything. Thank you, Wolfie, for the Twibbit. I appreciate it. Can I search it? Oh.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time.
Oh. So I already did that. Is there anything here? Shopping bags.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year. I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
Oh, how sad.
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Don't pick up 619-815-3700. Hi, Diver! I can't hear you. I'm lurking here, but I wish you a great stream and a wonderful day and happy birthday. Thanks. My birthday was last week, but thank you. Wolfie, thanks for the Twibbits. I'm not spamming, I just wanted 777. Thanks, Diver. I appreciate it. I know you can't hear me, but I appreciate it. Is there anything else in here that I might have missed? World map. I really...
La La Land.
Can
That
I
movie was
scan
a shit
that?
piece of...
Hold on, I wanna actually scan that QR code. Where's my... I guess I can just take a photo. I think it'll do the same thing.
La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap.
Oh!
Glad Trevor snuck us in.
What does it say?
I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer.
It says...
I bet she loved it.
Well done.
She never
Thank
realized
you so
I
much
didn't
for
want to be her
playing
friend
Marie's
in
Room.
public.
Oh, that's so cool! If you scan the QR code, it pulls up text and it says, well done, thank you so much for playing Marie's Room. Hey, that's cool. I love little, like, Easter eggs like that, especially when they're QR codes, because it's just super cool. That's awesome. I'm not a geek. Wrong
She
password.
must have written it down here somewhere.
Where would she have written it down? Like, I looked in her notebook, but I didn't see it. Oh, open drawer. How about that? For me.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
That's so sad. I love that locket. That's so cool. I showed my mom the clip of you writing her name on a heart and she loved it. Oh, by the way, I didn't go out and I didn't buy like colored paper, but what I've decided to do is I'm gonna color them in with colored pencils. So let me know what color. You and Flovey both let me know what color you want me to color your heart, and I'll just color it kind of like, with like colored pencils. It's not gonna be like anything amazing, but it's cheaper than going out and buying some colored paper. So I can color it if you want. If you want, I can just keep it plain white. That's totally fine too. So the clue is I am not a blank. How many times?
Damn, what's the password again? I need to find it.
I'm not a blank.
Damn, what's the password again?
Sorry.
I need to find it.
I'm not a blank.
That's Marie's birthday. That's weird.
It's March 4th. There's a calendar over here. What day is it? Okay. Well, it's July. Oh, I don't have a reflection. Oh my god, I'm a vampire. Takeout menu.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Thank you, Jorge. You're a gem in the world. I don't even know you, but you're a gem.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
A 5-figure number? How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
She must have written it down here somewhere.
Okay. Can I? Okay. Okay, so I didn't want to... Gotcha. I was afraid that by opening the journal, it would, like, trigger something and I would miss out. Okay, Last Hope, Food Rescue, November 9th, 2017. High school kid saves classmates from hunger. After that school article, people kept asking me why I did it, as if it were some kind of hero. So stupid. And I keep telling them the same story. Aren't they sick of it yet? Maybe I should publish a book, my life story, so they'll stop bugging me. Crazy people. Here, for the last time. Last fall, I caught a kid stealing someone's lunch from a backpack. As he stuffed the sandwich in his mouth, our eyes locked. He panicked, dropped the food, and ran. I never realized some of my classmates were actually hungry, so I joined Food Rescue to help. There, the end. Everyone satisfied? November 21st, 2017. OMG, they put me on Kelsey's team. My heart races whenever I stop to think about it. Don't think she's all that pleased, though. I wonder whether she remembers me from Food Rescue. God, I hope not. I feel so connected to her. Isn't that weird? I'd love for us to be friends. She's just amazing. Can't wait to start working on our science project. Did you get that? Our project. I feel like I'm going to explode from excitement. December 4th, 2017. I screwed up, but I was worried. I'm still worried. And what else could I do? Kelsey hasn't been to Food Rescue in a while, and I just wanted to make sure she wasn't hungry or something, so I offered her my sandwich. Why did I do that? Now we'll never be friends. Good one, Marie. Really, really well done. She looked at me like I was crazy and walked out. And now we're behind with the project, too. I hope we make the deadline. December 22nd, 2017. Just stop. Why do you keep writing this shit? I know there isn't much news in Orange Grove, but it's been ages. Not literally, but you know. They are never gonna find them. I wish everyone would just stop. Leave us alone so I can forget that whole god-awful night. Siley, thanks for the host! Some think my dad was a hero for trying to stop them. Truth is, we never saw them coming. When that guy jumped and stabbed my dad, something snapped and I would have punched him, scratched his eyes out. I swear. I think I could have killed him. But the other one got to me before I even knew there were two. I never saw their faces. Neither did my dad, so they never caught them. I'm not
You
fearless.
are mine now. You belong to me.
Hi,
You're not gonna have
Stylie.
your mommies run behind you anymore and wipe your little douches.
I'm in work. Gonna leave a lurk and be back later. Okay, sounds good. Best of luck with work. Nothing was different. January 5th, 2018. We're all just matter. That's what Kelsey keeps saying. And she's right. But matter is also life, and life is something we need to take care of. She likes to be out on a limb. Hi, Angel! I love this picture. Hi, Angel! She likes to be out on a limb. She says she's got nothing to lose. Bam! She didn't even realize what she was saying. Or maybe I'm too sensitive. Guess that'll show me to believe that we were friends. I guess I am a shadow person after all. I think she's gonna break her neck, by the way. See if I care. That's really sad. Happy birthday, Mom. January 19th, 2018. January 28th, 2018. I'm trying to ignore the fact that all of Kelsey's cute stuff is paid for with Trevor's money. He is such a creep. I don't get what she sees in him. She says I'm jealous. As if. Thing is, she thinks she needs him to get away from all of this, but she doesn't. She got away from her mom all on her own. Kelsey's the smartest, coolest, sweetest person you can imagine. She doesn't need anyone to get her out. She can do that all on her own. Too bad she doesn't believe that herself yet. February 14th, 2018. Fuck. I'm so stupid. I finally got to see La La Land. They showed it in Classics Night at the theater. I went with Ben. Loved it. Kelsey was there too. I was so happy to see her. I actually freaking hugged her. And she pushed me away. Asked me what I thought I was doing. And that Trevor asshole was enjoying the show. And her stupid cheerleader friends. I am alone. Maria. February 16th, 2018. Okay, I've calmed down a bit. That Lala night, she was with Trevor, and he's such a fucking asshole. She's different when she's around him. Not that it makes it right. But she did come straight over to tell me she was sorry. She knows she was wrong. Broke my window with that goddamn rock. She said if I'd answered the call of the pebbles, she wouldn't have thrown the rock. She's been here ever since. Doesn't have anywhere else to go, really, except for Trevor. I'm glad she'd rather sleep here. Right now, as I write this, she's on the bed going over some notes from class. I like having her here, and Dad's okay with it. March 17th, 2018. March 3rd is like... I don't know what this is, but that's March 3rd. March 17th. Angel's welcome message should just be the dance emotes. I know, it really should. Oh, those sparkly shoes. She wears them all the time. Last night, the heels dug into my calf. That freaking hurt. Have you seen those heels? So I yanked them off her feet and told her, not in the bed. She was amused. I can't think why. To be honest, I wish I was a size 9 because they look absolutely gorgeous. On Kelsey's feet, at least. When I tried them on, I looked like a little girl trying on mommy's shoes. March 17th, 2018. You may have noticed, Sweet Journal, that there are less and less F words in these pages. I am so freaking proud. Ha! Only when I go berserk, like when Kelsey threw that rock through my window, then it's hard to keep up. Did you know that as a little girl, I used to curse abundantly? Trying to extend my vocabulary here. Dad thought it indicated intelligence, and I guess it looked cute up to a certain age, but he said Mom hated it. So every time I used the F word, he made me put a piece of candy in the swear jar. Can't tell you how much that hurt every time. Because I never see it again. I think he secretly ate it. He must have rejoiced. Yep, vocabulary extension again. Every time I swore like a madman. Mad woman. Must have. The effing swear jar. I have a dream. All is now harmed. April 9th, 2018. Kelsey is so angry at the world. Like, all the time. It's kind of annoying, but I get it. We all have a different story to tell. So as a friend, I did the only decent thing. I told her she could do anything she wanted. She just had to make it happen, not wait for it. I told her to deal again. Not drugs, the cards. What is shoe size 9? I don't know what it is translated to EU, but I'm a size like 8.5, 9-ish. I don't know what the conversion is, though. Women's or men? Oh, well, this would be a women's shoe because they're high heels. So, more than likely, it's a women's size. Yeah, it would be a women's size because, yeah. April 11th, 2018. Kelsey broke up with Trevor. Finally. She can do so much better than that total loser. He assaulted her in the school hallway. Of course, no one saw it happen, but he literally tore the clothes from her body. Beep. I promised not to swear, so there you go. But she's done with him now. Things can only get better. April 13th, 2018. I think he's crazy. He keeps calling me at the most impossible hours just to yell at me, calling me names, threatening me that if I don't let Kelsey go, he'll do this or that, as if I've got her tied up in here. I now unplug the phone when I go to sleep. What a jerk. May 22nd. I feel like I'm missing things. I feel like I'm missing some stuff here. May 22nd, 2018. These are the good times that make me forget. All my troubles seem so far away. All my troubles seem so far away. Wait a minute. Is that a song? Kelsey took me night swimming in Mr. Jones's pool. I was scared shitless the first time, but 2 beers and freshly picked oranges. Chill. Best nights ever. May 19th, 2018. June 7th, 2018. It took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike because it ain't cool. Our rides are the best part of the day now. And on this day, we rode them through Mr. Jones's orange grove in broad daylight. We got home with a basket full of the juiciest golden oranges. I didn't even think about getting caught. Nothing was the same. So I'm definitely like missing some parts in the timeline here. June 30th, 2018. There's been another home invasion just 2 blocks from here. They killed the woman this time, and the police think it's Trevor. Suppose it was him in our house? I can't wrap my head around it. It's too big. But Kelsey says it isn't true, that Trevor is a bastard, but he would never commit such violent acts. Looking at that torn t-shirt, I think she might be in denial here. July 5th, 2018. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. July 7th, 2018. We needed this. Beer, water, and oranges. Like so many nights before Trevor. No, I am not going to let him spoil my night at the pool with Kelsey. He who shall not be named shall not be named. Not today. And that's the last that I have. So, I feel like I'm missing some things in the timeline here.
Disgusting, but cheap.
Oh, beer bottle.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
Okay, so that... Whoa! That is so cool! Whenever I open the menu, it like sketches the... Oh, that's so cool! Wow, that's amazing. Hi. Kempy, thank you for the host. How you doing? Okay, so we still have to figure out what the laptop password is.
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window. But she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
Yeah. I feel like I'm missing things. Like...
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in the room.
What am I missing? Am I missing? Okay, so... So that updated. That's still blank. I feel out of place everywhere outside this room. She said she was sorry, I know. But fuck, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells, and that's not what friendship should be like, right? I feel disconnected. She did not want to be my friend. She was embarrassed. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Don't ever forget. Oh, Kempy, I'm sorry you're still sick. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, just allergies, so I was good. Oh, allergies suck though. I had to take an allergy pill this morning because I felt it. What am I missing?
Damn, what's the password again? I need
not
to find it.
I'm not a blank. I'm not a robot. I'm not a clown. I'm not a news reporter. I don't know. Not a lot of things. What am I missing? And then we also have this case here too that takes 4 digits.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Is it like her mom's birthday or something?
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Like, it's a 5-digit number. Or is it like the news?
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house. Not long after we met at Food Rescue.
But like, when did it happen? I don't know if it's supposed to be a date. I have no idea. Like, is it like 11/21? Or like 11/9/17?
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
9/17.
God damn it. What is the combination, Marie? Maybe she kept it in here somewhere.
Okay. Hi, Kookie. What could it be? It's 5 digits. Is it something in the journal? Is it like a special date or something? Hmm. 21, 11, 17. Yeah, that's 6 digits. It's got to be 5 digits. And I don't think it would be like 9/11 because this takes place, as far as I can tell, in America, and this is how we write the dates, is the month, day, 17. Month, day, and year. So we don't do day, month, year. So, and like the fact that she writes in her journal, like, month, day, but I don't know. I guess I'll try 9/11/17.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal. She must have written it down here somewhere.
Yeah, I tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's amazing. That's a combination of my luggage. I mean, it's got to be in the journal. Did she write it down on something? Like one of these little pieces of paper. Is it her mom's birthday? 119? But, like, the year doesn't make sense, though. Because, like, her mom wasn't born in 2018. Guess I'll try it. 1/19/18.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. Wrong combination. Crap. I really want to know what's in it.
Okay, well, it's not that. Like, and there's definitely something here that I've missed. I feel like I've looked at, like, everything in this room. Shopping bags, I've looked at that. Oh, I didn't see these in here.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
Dang. Marie Torres, volunteer.
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again.
I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound very good.
Some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
Okay, that I don't think that gave me, like, numbers or anything like that. Maybe it's back in the journal, though. No, nothing there. Okay, this is new. November 17th, 2017. We had a party today celebrating 3 years of food rescue. Everyone was there, all those happy, familiar faces. Loved it. Kelsey came in. I never took her for one of the hungry. I don't think she knows my name, but everyone knows her. She's gorgeous. It surprised me is all. I could see the shame in her eyes when she had to accept the bag of groceries from me. Still, I couldn't take my eyes off her. If this world allows someone like Kelsey Jackson to be hungry, it must be everywhere. So I'm going to fight it with everything I've got. Okay, so maybe it's this food rescue. It's been 3 years, so I'm gonna try. No, that won't work either because it's 11/17. And it's a 4-digit code, or it's a 5-digit code, sorry. But like 3 years. Is it like, I have no idea. I don't know. Is it 2/4/18 maybe? Maybe 2/4/18. I'm gonna try that.
What is the code, Marie? Wait,
what was it?
the journal.
Wait, sorry. 2/14/18.
What is the code, Marie?
14.
Wait.
18?
God damn it. What is the combination, Marie? Maybe she kept it in here
Does
somewhere.
the journal have anything from the laptop? I don't think so. I mean, I may have to read through. It says I'm not a blank. Like that's the clue. This is library. I don't know what that means. Like I know what library is, but I don't know what it means in relation to I am not smart.
Damn, what's
I'm not
the
a
password
smart.
again?
I'm not a nerd.
I need to find.
I'm
She
not a
must have written it.
geek.
She must have written it down here somewhere.
No one writes down their passwords though. That's the thing. Hi, Potty Meister. I live in the key, and the reason I don't feel welcome in my hometown is the bars and pubs. Bars and pubs are overrated. I am not a...
Damn,
I'm not
what's the
a
password?
blank. I'm not a friend.
Damn, what's the password again?
I have no idea. And I'm definitely missing some things. Like, there's some blank spots here. I feel like the number one would be easier to figure out, but... Is it... I feel out of place. Got to see La La Land. She came over. Okay, so 2/16/18 maybe.
What is the code, Marie?
16/18.
Wrong combination.
No. Okay. How about famous? That one makes sense though. It says like hint.
She must
I'm not a
have written
blank.
it down here somewhere.
No.
She must have written it.
Can I turn this on?
Sometimes it got so hot. This thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
I am stumped. And there's also one here that I'm missing too. And there's also this whole section here. This nothing was the same. Alright, I'm gonna like... Is there anything else in here?
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them.
You just Googled it. Is it super obvious? Probably. The hint for the laptop takes some searching in the room. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start like here, and I'm gonna like, oh, check doormat.
I'm
Oh!
not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
I'm an idiot. She mentioned that in the journal. She mentioned that she wasn't a shadow person when she was upset. She mentioned that wherever it was. Like, I'm walking in eggshells. It's not what a friendship is supposed to be like. Walking on eggshells. Yeah. She mentioned that she wasn't a shadow person. Like, she was tired of being... Okay. Okay. Alright, so we got that. Shadow person. I am not... What is it? It's I am not
Damn,
a
what's the password again?
shadow person.
I need to find it.
Oh! Ooh, we got it. Kitty gif! Oh! You guys can't see it very well. We're just gonna sit here and look at the kitty gift for a while. It's so cute. I love it. Okay.
One day, I just had to know, what's up with all the cats? She said she admired them, that they were who they were without any pretense, that they had no fear of confrontation. She wanted to be more like them.
Says my pet is missing.
When Bumblebee
No.
went missing, Marie cried for days.
I would too.
She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
No. Missing since 6/23/18. Bumblebee, 4-year-old cat. Gender male, breed orange and white tabby. Description: Bumblebee usually wears a red collar with his name. He's an orange tabby with white chest and paws, green eyes. Please help me find him. Location details.
Marie, what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
What? She's looking to buy a gun? Missing since 6/23/2018. 6/23/18. 6/23/18. I don't know. I'm thinking it's a date.
What is the code,
6
Marie?
23.
Wait. The journal. It must. Wrong
No,
combination.
okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to check it before I forgot. Oh, I have to type this in every time? Alright, what's in the mail?
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
What is happening? Regarding harassment by fellow student from Mr. Phillips to Marie. Again, we're Kelsey, but we're looking in Marie's room. Hi, Marie. It grieves me to hear that this is how you feel, but I'm afraid there's not much I can do at this stage. I understand you are alarmed and feel unsafe, but Trevor has not broken any school laws, nor has he hurt anyone. I would like to invite you and Trevor into my office to see if we can start up a conversation between the two of you. Let me know when you are ready to talk. You know where to find me. Kind regards, Principal Phillips J. Oh, no.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
I see you. Philip J. Fry. Oh, that's scary stuff. I see you. Oh, that's so alarming. And that's all I can look at is just these two. I like how, like, some of these are kind of set, like, in the future. Like, this was just the other day. May 19th, 2018. Is there a date in here? Okay. So... Oh, I didn't even see the cat down there. That's so cute. Is, like... 56223?
What is the code, Marie?
5,
Wait.
6...
The journal. It must be in the journal.
2, 3. She says it's in the journal, but...
Wrong
No,
combination.
okay. Hi, Neko Draws! Okay, has there been anything updated in here now that we've gotten into the laptop? January 10th, 2018. I love cats because they're not afraid to be difficult. That's true, though. She called me her friend today. I am not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. Okay, so this is the same. Oh, today was a good day. Only 5 emails from Trevor. Only 5. I hope he's getting it. She's not coming back. He really holds me responsible for it. I can handle that. It keeps him away from her. When I saw him in the hallway this morning, he slid his finger across his throat again. If he wasn't such a scary-ass clown, I'd laugh. But he does scare me. I don't tell Kelsey these things. She shouldn't worry. Oh, okay, so this has been filled in now. This page. June 12th, 2018. They're not listening. I've tried every authority at school. I even tried the cops, but they just patted my shoulder. Poor little girl. Still traumatized. Bump on the head didn't do her any good. Fuck. Yes, I'm swearing now. A jar full of candy. What should I do? I wish I could tell Kelsey, but she'd go insane and get herself hurt. Or worse, go back to him. Trevor is dangerous. June 23rd, 2018. I know it's him, and there's nothing I can do. They never believe me. I don't think I'll ever see Bumblebee again. June 30th, 2018. I can't sit and watch. I'll have to be fearless. I found this site where you can buy guns off anyone. Not that I mean to shoot anyone. It's just, I don't know what to do anymore. It's for protection, you know? Isn't that what they say? Anyway, there was this guy who wanted to sell me this totally new 9mm. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere. A little shady, I admit, but with Trevor lurking around, I'll take my chances. And then that same day, there was another home invasion. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret this. Okay, so now that I'm looking at the pictures again, it's gonna be these numbers here. 3, because I just realized that they're circles. Sorry, let me grab a piece of paper here. I think it's 3, 4, 9, 5, 1. 3, 4, 9, 5, 1.
What is the code,
3,
Marie?
4,
Wait.
9,
The journal. It must be in
5,
the journal.
1.
Yay!
Hey, we got it!
Good work, Kelsey. Oh my god.
Yeah, I kind of figure that now.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell. Sometimes I didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil.
Oh,
Marie
shit.
tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster. He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father. Then Trevor looked at me, added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration. No, that's not what happened. Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that. Hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and... What you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
Oh, shit. Okay, sorry, we're gonna let the phone buzz for a minute here. Sorry for everyone that I missed coming in. Welcome back, Sally. Hi, Capper. Hi, DMK. Hi, I'm sorry if I missed you. That was a super intense part of the game, and I didn't want to talk over it because... Okay.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking, like, forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
Okay. Yeah, hi guys. I'm so sorry if I missed you. I didn't want to talk over the game because that was a really serious
Of course I knew it was
there.
her. Who else? There was only one thing to do. Get to Marie. She wouldn't talk to me on the phone, so what else could I do? I drove all the way up there to Vancouver, freezing my ass off in that tin can of a car.
Poor Bumblebee. Yeah, hold on. I'm looking at stuff. I want to make sure there's nothing I forget. Okay, I think we're good. Press J to read journal. Oh, okay. I regret food rescue. I regret the science project. I regret it all. My father could have died because of me and my inability to pick real friends. Kelsey never was who she said she was. I never really knew her, it turned out. It's all been bullshit. I am so stupid. I should have realized that Lala night and walked away for good. It's true. Like, she was a really crappy friend that night. Hi, Pugmaster. Because someone died right in this room. I made him die. I pulled a trigger, made a bullet pierce his head, made his blood soak up the carpet, drip through the cracks into the floor where it will remain forever, to bear witness to what I'm capable of. I can't stay here. Am I the same me? I don't know anymore. I have to fix this. Fix me. Away from her. I have to focus on the positives in my life and stop questioning myself. Why did she do it? Why did I do it? Did I deserve this? Am I an evil person? A killer? I shot him in the head, for Christ's sake. I could have gone for his leg. Dad calls them intrusive thoughts. I say they're the truth. I'm stronger than I look. I can do this. I will go up north to Uncle George, as Dad suggested. Nice and cool up there. I'll be able to think and finish high school. I'm leaving this journal here because I need a clean slate and fresh pages. I'm sorry. Dear Diary, maybe I'll send for you someday when all of this is long over and I've dealt with being a murderer. Hey, Kelsey. Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Hold on, I'm reading something. Relax. I know that this was read before, but I'm going to read it again. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how, because I don't understand any of it. You were my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you. I stood up to him because of you. But you... I don't know. Right now I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be alright. Marie. Can I go into her parents' room now?
No, that's her parents' room.
Fine. I just wanted to look. Can I go to the
Don't
bathroom
need to go
before I
in there. That's the bathroom.
Achievement unlocked. Closed chapter. That was it? Wow. That was an experience. That was super cool. I mean, it was a dark story, but like they squeezed in a lot of stuff in this little game where the only part of this game was just like one room. It was short, very intense, and I really enjoyed it. That was really, really cool. If you guys want to try this game is free on Steam, so I would highly recommend trying it out. Just download it, play it, uninstall it again if you want to, but like, this was a really, really cool game. I missed most of it. Can you summarize?